welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 8:31 a.m. on Thursday, March the 20th, 2025, ladies and gentlemen. And I do apologize that I didn't do a public announcement today. It just slipped my mind. And, well, here we are. I noticed on something, I had a dog hair in my mouth, sorry. I noticed something on my my new phone. This is my new phone. Hopefully my audio quality is decent. Hopefully my visual is decent. But I did notice something that kind of irks me, to say the least. I don't have the special background feature that I normally have on my older phone. So that sucks. But other than that, everything is just peachy, Denzel Washington, I listen to him quite frequently. And he said something today that really made a lot of sense. It really did. He said, you know what? It doesn't matter how your day goes or whatever. And this is important. Whether you guys believe in this or not, it depends, whatever your beliefs fall. But me, I'm a strong Christian and I believe in God. Hello, how are you doing? And hopefully you're old enough to be here. This is an 18 plus. Oh, that's good. What you been up to? And anyhow, let's see what else is going on. I kind of lost my... I'm doing all right. So far, so good. It's kind of early in the morning, so my brain is a little splattered at the moment. So, airhead. So, but like I said, Poopo. No, are you? Are you really old enough to be here, or are you just screwing around? You're obviously not old enough to be here. So, goodbye. Nice chatting with you. If I did screw up, you could always come back in about a minute. The name. Oh, a name card for an edit? Whatever. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello. Remember, this is an 18 plus stream. All children and younger generation will be removed because this is an adult stream. Hello, how are you doing? The content is whatever I talk about. I'm good. How are you, man? Is everybody of age to be here? Better hope to God you are. Otherwise, you're going to get kicked out. Because you ain't supposed to be here if you're young. I don't talk to little kids. I talk to big adults. Let me guess. That's okay. 28. Okay. Well, turn up your goddamn hearing aid, you bastard. Jesus. Bad as me. I can't hear shit either. Yeah, and I'm an asshole too, so. Oh, from Bangladesh. Cool. Hello, hi-ho from Arizona to Bangladesh. What did he say? Turn your hearing aid up, you deaf fuck. Do you understand English, or do I have to write it in crayon like usual? Jesus Christ. Yep, I'm down with it too, man. Cool. William Hove, go suck a fucking wiener somewhere. I don't know. Suck a dick or something. I don't fucking know. Listen with your ears and not your asshole, and you could probably learn something. Yeah, I'm pro-rainbow. I don't give a fuck. So what? I like gay. I like straight. I like everything. So what? What's the difference? I am from Earth. How about you? Actually, I'm from Arizona, really. Oh, God, a nasty comment. Really, guys? The penis. Don't you wish you had one? Yours fell off years ago when your mom gave birth to you. That's probably what happened. She broke it off in the birth canal. Now you're a woman. So congratulations on your sex change. Yeah, you are. She told me herself. She said, "Yep, the damn thing broke off in the fucking womb." Damn. Sorry about your luck. It's okay. It's all right. We love you. Mine just shriveled up and just died all of a sudden. I don't know. But that's okay. Good old-fashioned American steel works every time. You're a poop. You're 18? Well, you're kind of pushing it there, but hell, if you want to get married, go ahead. Get married, have a couple kids, but hey, in this lifetime, don't do anything that you're gonna be regretting later. That's all I can say. Make your decisions wisely. Because once you go forward, there's no going back. And that's the truth about that matter. You know, like I said, before I got distracted with all this other stuff that came in here, I've got a few things to talk about. Some things that are very important. I was listening to Denzel Washington today. I was watching Denzel Washington today. All right. And, excuse me. All I need is one of these, that's all. Not the rest of it. But, hey, baby girl, whoever that is. I'm doing well. Goku, is that you? Why'd you call yourself baby girl? What the hell? That's weird. Barbie. Oh, Barbie. Wow, Barbie. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. Long time no see. What you been up to, hon? How's life been treating you these days? Kisses to you too, honey. Hope you're doing well, babe, for real. Okay, Grandpa is my older brother. What? Oh, good. Okay, hold on. Grandpa is my older brother, married at the age. Oh, okay. Well, by all means, go for it. Love and marriage know no age. As long as you're doing what's right and what you feel that is. Okay. So you're sober, Barbie? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing things that are right for you and right for your lifestyle, Barbie. I'm very, very proud of you. I've always had faith in you. I've always been proud of you. I know, you and I had, shit going on in the past, but, yeah, I'm willing to, live and let bygones be bygones, and just, let's don't worry about it. Let's concentrate on the today and not worry about the tomorrow, because the tomorrow's never guaranteed. But I'm happy that you're in here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Barbie, for being here. I still love you, by the way. Always have. I love everybody. I got married in the summer of 98. And I've been married to my wife ever since. Sure, we've had our ups and downs, hills and valleys, just like every other relationship. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as the perfect marriage or the perfect relationship. There's not. It'll always have its quirks and its, little stuff that's going on and all that. It happens. But the only thing we could do is, we take the hits as well as the kisses, and we still keep going. You know, life will hit you hard, and life will hit you semi-hard. But, you know, like I said, life isn't all about sunshines and rainbows. You know, sometimes you got to go through the bad times in order to get to the good times. You know, and I'm gonna actually talk about this. I know a lot of y'all. Oh, I get to see who I'm gonna marry today. I wonder who I'm gonna marry. A, B, C, D. I guess somebody with a D. Whatever. A woman that starts with a D is gonna marry me today. Don't know who that is. Have no clue. Never can tell. Might be somebody I know, might be someone I don't know, might be somebody I even haven't met yet. But anyhow, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's very important. Okay? Now, I know of you, I don't know if any of you are religious out there, you know, whatever your preference, whatever you believe in, it's perfectly fine. Okay? Well, hate to be the one to tell you this, bub. My granddaughter's already married. She's married. She's got a beautiful granddaughter. And she's got a great job, and she's doing perfect. She's doing good. And I'm very, very proud of her. I really am. But anyhow, yeah, sorry, dude. Trust me, you're not the only guy that's asked that. There's a few other guys that ask the same damn thing. And I tell them the same damn story. Nope, she's already taken. Guys are a day late and $1 short, so sorry about that. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys something about God damn it. Grandpa, you come to... Okay. All right. That'll be cool. Never know. Might actually be pretty good over there. Never been to Bangladesh before. Be nice to visit. Why not? But anyway, like I said, now, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about something very important. I was watching Denzel Washington today, and he actually gave me some pretty good advice. Now, I don't know about what religion you guys prefer, whether you guys believe in God or don't believe in God or whatever, but I do. I'm a Christian, and I'm a firm believer in God and all that. And, you know, it's what I believe in, so. But anyway, He said, it doesn't matter. Whatever's going on in your life, just remember this. God is always working in your life. Whether you believe it or not, whether you see him or not, he's always there. 24/7. When you are at your lowest lows, he's right there to pick you up. When you are there at your highest highs, he's right there to congratulate you. He never leaves your side. No matter what is happening, God is working with you 24/7. He always is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And just remember, every time you cry, God catches your tears and helps you to get things better. You're not alone in this world. Nobody is. Ooh, Ramadan. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good, man. Ramadan mukbang sounds good. Doesn't matter what religion you're in, what you believe in is entirely up to you. And I hold nothing. It's okay. I respect it. But just remember, like I said, let me put it to you this way. The Heavenly Father, the great Creator, all that kind of stuff. Whatever you hold dear to your heart, whatever you hold on to, whatever you believe in, hold that belief close to you. Hold that belief close to you. And just remember, you are not alone in this world. You are not. Okay? There's always going to be, if you're suffering in this world, there's always going to be that other person that suffers right along with you, that is in the same boat as you are, doing the same thing as you are doing at this moment in time. We all go through the same things in life. It's just written differently, but it's the same thing. Oh, I'm making a smoothie with banana, apple, and orange juice. Freshly squeezed, by the way. Because we got a ton of oranges, and I'm just trying to get rid of them before they go bad. So all I did was just add a little bit of water to it. I probably might add, probably going to go ahead and add a little bit of milk to it as well for the protein aspect. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But like I said, guys, you're never alone in this world. A lot of you think that nobody cares. A lot of you think that nobody gives a damn about you. Well, you're wrong. No, I got my wife in the background there, so my wife always eats breakfast with me every morning, and she eats dinner with me every evening, and she eats lunch with me every afternoon. Hold on just one second. Hold on, let's just see this for just a minute. Almost lost it there for a minute. Jesus. Almost lost the bottom. For just a little bit, I almost did. Okay. I will. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. Mika, kiss? Some guy online said, good morning, beautiful one. My wife says thank you. By the way, this is good, by the way. But anyway, back to what I was saying, guys. I want you to know that you do not suffer alone, that you do not go through these trials and tribulations in your life by yourself. You don't. There's always going to be someone there that's going through the same thing you are, just that the story is a little bit written a little bit differently in yours. We all go through problems. We all carry a story with us. We all carry a history with us. It's like looking at a beautiful woman and you say, "Oh my God, she is so hot. She is so cute." Yeah. But guess what? Every single woman and every single man in this earth carries a story with them. The question is, when you get together with that man or that woman, can you handle the story that they trail behind them? Sorry, I'm already married. We are already married. Can't get married to my wife. What the hell's wrong with you? Weird. But I understand. Él quería casar contigo. ¿Ah? Este pendejo quería casar contigo. Yo dije, what the fuck? Weird. But like I said, dude, if you want to get married, go ahead and do it. But if you really want to get married with somebody, I'm telling you right now, you have to get married for all the right reasons. Get to know who you're getting married to. Date her or him for a little bit. Get to know them. Understand the type of person that they are. Understand what you're getting into before you get into it. Because if you rush a relationship or if you rush a marriage, 9 times out of 10, it might not turn out exactly what you want. Hey, baby, how you doing? Mwah! How you doing, sweetheart? I missed you too. Oh. Yep. I love you too, Brooke. Mwah. My baby. She's so cute. Now, what now? Would I've talked to you a lot, eh? Well, you know what? I hope you do have a better life, my friend. I really do. I hope things go well for you. I hope things go well for your family. Hey, Akashe, what's up? How you doing, buddy? You know, like I said, when you pick your person that you want to be with for the rest of your life, Choose wisely. Get to know that person wisely. Understand what his or her intentions are. Understand their motives. Understand their reasons. Understand all of it, dude. You have to know the person well in order for the relationship to work out perfectly. Now, I know a lot of us love and all that can be very, very unpredictable. What I did with my wife, you know how I met my wife? I met her randomly in a place where I didn't even expect to even meet anybody. I didn't expect to meet her. And pressure, come on. I didn't expect to meet her, and she didn't expect to meet me. But as soon as, for some reason, I don't know what it was, but as soon as we crossed paths with one another, that hit me right off the bat. That bam. I knew my wife was the right one to be with. I knew my wife was the right one that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. But it just took me a while to convince her that, hey, I was the one willing to go all the way and not just play around. I was never a player. When I played for keeps. I didn't play for just temporary or just, wham bam, thank you ma'am, or just a fling. No, when I played the game called love, I fell in love with the woman and I fell hard. I loved hard and I loved long. And I never gave up. My wife was all saying, oh, you're too young, you're this, you're that. And I said, no, I'm not. And she says, yes, you are. And I proved it. I moved in with her. And right after I moved in, bam, I got married to her. And then the next thing you know, we had a kid together. And next thing you know, now, years down the road, we're having a beautiful life together. And it's getting better and better every single day. I'm very blessed that I have my wife with me. I'm very blessed that I fell in love with her. But it didn't happen it didn't happen as a planned thing. It just, once again, see, what I did was I just said, you know what? I hauled off and I took a chance. I took a chance and I said, look, this woman's either going to love me or she's going to hate me. One of the two. And I just took a chance. I just took a risk. And trust me, it wasn't easy. I was scared. I was really, really scared. Because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. But one thing was for sure, and one thing only. I loved her, and I still love her to this day. I loved my wife from the first moment I laid eyes on her. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Trust me, it took us a long time to actually procure a relationship like that, like this. because my wife had been burned in the past, and therefore she had a lot of trust issues with men in general. And so it took her a while to gain trust in me, because she thought that I was going to be like every other guy, that I was going to cheat on her, that I was just going to use and abuse her, and blah, 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 blah. But I proved to her time and time again that, hey, I'm not like that. I'm not like other guys. I'm not like that at all. When I love somebody, I love them to the end. And I'm just going to say this. When you've got a friend like me, you've got a friend for life. Just don't fuck me over. That's all I do. You know, people can be friends, people can hang out with me, all that, but just don't fuck me over. Don't talk shit, and don't mess with my emotions like that. You know, I don't like that. You know, I'm a pretty simple guy. Lord, we give you AZ. Try not to piss him off. That's it. You know, I could, like I said, I love everybody. I treat everybody fairly, and I treat everybody decently. But when you screw me over and start doing dumb shit, shady shit, and just crap on me, like you're nice to me one minute, and then in another chat or another place you start just shitting on me and shitting on my family, I'm sorry. That's where I say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gone. I'm not putting up with this. You know, I love everybody, and I try and treat everybody fairly, but I have my limitations. I do. I do have my limitations. And it's nothing against anybody. It's just, I don't put up with people's crap. I don't have time for it. You know, I try and love everybody equally. I try and treat everybody decently. But, well, simple as this. Simply put, you treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. You treat me fairly, I'll treat you fairly. You treat me like shit, I'll treat you like shit. I give what I get in this world. And that's the way I've always been. I go with whatever vibe comes through on everybody. So, it's nothing against anybody. It's just, this is how I am. These are the ABCs of me. You know, yes, I'm a nice guy. Yes, I'm a sweet guy. But I can be an asshole too. So it just depends on how you treat me. If you treat me with respect, I will treat you with, I give what I get. There you go. I give what I get in this world. And that's the way I've always been with everybody. You know, I love everybody with all my heart. I do. No joke. Now I'm grating some cheese because I'm going to make some quesadillas. I was going to do something else, but fuck, we don't have no goddamn potatoes. So this is what I'm stuck with. One goddamn potato? Are you fucking serious? What's that going to do? That's not going to be enough for the both of us.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
I was going to make that thing with potatoes, chili, onion, tomatoes, and all that. I can't do it with this one little stupid potato.
No seas para ti lo que vas a hacer, porque yo no quiero así.
I was going to make it, but I can't. Because I don't have enough potatoes to do it. What's up, Jair? How you doing, buddy? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Wish Diz was in here, but I don't know what he's doing. I miss my Dizzy. I might, here, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can share this out real quick. Let me share it out on X. I forgot my Twitter's not set up yet. Damn it! Well, let me share it on something else. Yeah, what's up? What do you have an idea for? I'm open for just about anything right now. A couple. You know what? You might have a good idea, bud. For real. Might have a good idea. I got to look up on how to make potato pancakes. I've never known how to make them before. Sorry, I'm kind of grating some cheese here. Oh, what now? Man, you need to come over here and teach me how to cook, man. I've never learned how to cook potato pancakes before. Could you tell me how to? Oh, okay. Let me screenshot that one. I gotta screenshot it so I learn how to make them. That way I can do that next time I cook. That's pretty good though. I've never made, honestly, I've never made potato pancakes before. Never heard of them. How do you get them nice and mushy? Do you boil them or do you boil them? Oh, okay. You don't add any like cheese or anything like that to it, or no? I gotta screenshot that real quick. Huh. Oh. Huh. I'll have to try that. Hopefully you'll be here if you're subbed to my channel. And that way I could try that one day. If anybody could share this out to Dizzy Dog, I would appreciate it. That way he knows I'm live, and that way he could come in here and... Wait. I got another device. Hold on a minute. Now I can share the stream out on TikTok and all that shit. Now I can do it. Okay, let's see. Let me see here. What's that? Oh, cool. Thank you. Never know. You could might be the one to help me cook them one day. For real. Let's see. Well, I gotta go to my channel. All right. I'm there. And I just tried out my audio on my new phone, by the way. This is my new phone. This is my old phone. My new phone sounds a hell of a lot better than my new one does. I'm impressed. Now let's see. Share. Okay, I posted it out on Twitter. Now I'm going to share it out. On hold on, let me copy the link. Because I want to share this out on TikTok as well. I do have a TikTok account. Which, one of these days, I will be linking to this channel so that you guys can follow me on TikTok if you want. I really don't go live on there much, but still, it's there. Let me see. There we go. I'm live if you want to join in. Hope you're doing well, brother. Peace. So, I think let me send this out to one other place. I put it out on Twitter. I send it to Diz. Now I'm going to send it out to one other place. Just to make sure. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I got it sent out to everywhere. Thank God for my extra phone. I swear I wouldn't, be able to do that without it. So, anyway. Huh. Well, you're my kind of woman. I do the same thing. I love to cook and I love to clean, and me doing dishes is very, very therapeutic for me, actually. In fact, believe it or not, yep. God damn, you and I think alike. I like that. Like I said, this kitchen is my home. I always felt good in the kitchen. I always did. Yep. You know, I want to say something truthfully. My wife likes washing clothes by hand as well. She really does. And I happen to agree with her, by the way. So, yeah. And I live just like you live there, G-Bear, for real. Lexi! My beautiful sister, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, love. Yeah, they do. They certainly do. Oh, you're getting ready for work? I'll try and do a late night stream tonight. I'll put it out in the announcements. And if I'm not too tired, I'll try and do one. Okay? That way, I'll do an open panel. That way you can just come up and we can just talk. I like doing open panels. It's really cool. Yeah. What time do you, yeah. How about you, G-Bear? Legsy, what time do you get off work, sweetheart? So that I can, about 9 o'clock? Or is that a little too late? I'm just wondering what time is good for you. Oh, you're in New York? Oh, cool. I know a lot of people that are in New York. It's not a bad place. It really is. About 5 or 6. Okay. All right. Yeah. If I could, let's see. Yeah, about 8 or 9 o'clock normal time. Yeah. I just don't want to go too late because then my sister can't come in because she, has to get up early and stuff. Wow. What, G Bear, what, I don't mean to pry or nothing, and you don't have to say nothing if you don't want to. But what year were you born in, sweetheart? Just curious. Yeah. You don't have to you don't have to say nothing if you don't want to. I understand. Ha! I was born in 75. So, you were born about 10 years after me. Yeah. Legsy, if you could get a hold of Diz, hopefully he's not mad or anything like that. I hope he's doing well. Because I know he gets a little pissed when he doesn't get notifications and shit like that. Yep. I live the same way. I live the same way, G-Bear. Same goddamn way. So I understand. Yep. Me too. Are you married or are you single? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to make sure that Diz ain't mad or nothing. Because he was like, can you do another stream? Because I didn't get the notification. And I was like, well, with that particular stream that I did. Oh, married soon. Awesome. 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 That's great, G-Bear. Congratulations. But I just wanted to, like I said with Diz, he said he asked me if I could do another stream because he didn't get the notification. And I was like, well, cool. And it's like, and I was like, well, that stream that I did, I really opened up my heart to. And I spoke the truth and I spoke my mind about a lot of stuff. And I don't know. I really wasn't expecting an open anything. It was more like a video that I really wanted to talk seriously about. You know what I mean, Legsy? You left me a comment on that one, by the way. And my sister did too. Well, that's good, G-Bear. I'm happy for you. I really am. Yeah, everything's good. It's just that I did a stream a while back, and because I was listening to a YouTuber that was talking about something that really, really hit my heart close to home. And I had to talk about it because it was something that I myself had experienced and gone through. And so I wanted to Yeah, because I wanted to, make sure that video. Uh, I'm in the Tucson area, so I'm pretty close to there. Wickenburg, to be exact. All right, I love you too, Legsy. Take care. You stay sweet, and I'll see you on my stream then. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. I'm actually all right, you guys want me to talk about it, because I'll kind of talk about it a little bit. Since you guys are here, you guys are new, and I was hoping that video would reach out to more people that are going through the same similar thing as I went through. Yeah, I understand. What this lady was talking about was she was getting death threats and things like that. Now, I've got them before, but the thing was that somebody told her to go KILL herself. And that's not a joke. Joking around with suicide and things like that, that's not a joke. I've been through it. I've tried to, end my life 3 times in a row. And it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. I was in a spot where I was very vulnerable and very, very not in a good state of mind. And it happened 3 times in a row. And it hurt like hell, too. Yep. See? You see? God saved us for a purpose there, G-Bear. This is another thing I want to talk about. When you open your eyes first thing in the morning, that's a blessing right there. That's a sign that God is not through with you yet. You're not done yet. When you wake up, because there's a lot of people in this world, when they go to sleep, they don't ever wake up. They don't ever see the sunrise. They don't ever see the dawning of a new day. They still stay asleep. But you see, when you wake up in the morning and put both feet on the ground, you know what? That is a blessing. That is a sign of a great day. That's a sign that, You know? You know what, G-Bear? I'm right there with you, baby. For real. I'm right there with you, sweetheart. You know, this is the first time I've ever connected with somebody that actually is going through, well, I've connected with people before, but you're going through the same things that I went through. You know, we need to build ourselves a support group right here on this channel. For people like you, for people like myself, for everybody that's suffering in this world, that just, you know, all they need is a friendly ear to listen to. All they need is just someone to talk to, someone to vent with, someone to hang with. That's all they need. And you know, like I said, for a long time, I thought I was alone. For a long time, I thought nobody gave a damn. I thought nobody cared whether I lived or died. No, I thought nobody cared. Yes. Yes, Denia. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys this right now. The support group right here in this channel. If any of you need a friend to talk to about anything, I can arrange an open panel. And you could come up there. And you don't even have to talk. You don't even have to show your face. You don't have to do a thing. When you're up there, I'll look and see you're up there. And then I'll end the stream. And then we could talk in private to where it's off of YouTube. And if there's something that is really bothering you, that's really on your mind, don't be afraid to come up and talk to me, and I'll try and help you the best way I can. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to a male, there's a female by the name of my sister, and she could talk to you and maybe give you better advice than what I could give you, because she's been through a lot of that as well. So, well, you know what? G Bear, you've come to the right place. You've come to the right place. Because I'm learning how to become a motivational speaker myself. No problem, Denia. Anytime, honey. You know this. My heart is open wide to anybody out there. For real. And I'm willing to help, and I'm willing to just speak with you, just to talk with you. Just to, tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's going on with you. Maybe I can help by just giving you a friendly ear to vent with. I love people to death. I hold everybody in my heart. I hold my heart on my sleeve. I just don't like it fucked with. That's all. You know what I mean? My heart's open to everybody. Just, I don't like being screwed over. I don't like being messed over, and I don't like being played with. When you've got a friend like me, when you've got a friend like me, you've got a friend for life. I'm very loyal, honest, and truthful. I will tell you like it is, and I won't sugarcoat anything. I hold nothing back. Everything that I am, everything that I say is right out here in the open. You could tell I'm not fucking, I got no shame in my game. Fuck, if it was fucking right, I'd fucking pull my pants down and show you my ass. I wouldn't care. But I know that wouldn't be right. But it's just a metaphor, metaphorically speaking. You know, I wouldn't actually do it. Fuck no. But you know what I mean, though. You guys understand? Yeah, exactly. So you guys understand exactly where I'm coming from, where I've got nothing to hide. If I needed to, I would give you the shirt off of my back. I wouldn't care. As long as it helped. Because I love motivating people. I love reaching out to people. I love helping people. I love giving back to the community that has given me so much in my life. Everybody here has built me up to this point. Everybody here that encourages me every single day to keep going, to keep living, to keep breathing. You guys do all this for me. And that's why, hold on. But that's why I'm not afraid to give back to everyone that has given me so much. Exactly. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, I love you guys. You guys stay good. God be with you too. Peace and Godspeed. I got to get going too. I've been on here for about an hour. So, but like I said, when I do an open stream or an open panel, anybody is welcome to come up. And if you don't want to be, if you don't want to talk publicly, we can speak in private, and trust me, you'll be among friends and people that understand, including myself. Yeah. Okay, well, you guys take care. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and as usual, thank you for watching, and God bless, and you guys made me happy. Thank you so much. Later. Love you all. Peace.